And we are live at the Pleasanton ISD Sports Complex. The Johnson City Lady Eagles were practicing a moment ago, and now our Lady Cats have their time to come in and practice. Just looking around here, of course, let me just go by spot introductions. You got Gracie Franks on my far left. Brogan Schmidt serving. You see Samantha Shugarick back on the far left. Whitney Toms. We've got Alyssa Recio at the far end. The bump there by Tinsley Zamonic, and then on the kill there by Emma Koenig. And now just serving again, Gracie Franks. Over on the other side, you see Audrey Vasquez, Solana Quintero, and you see Natalie Ramirez. Brogan Schmidt serving. Giving you some of the practice because I cannot give you the video in the actual playoff game here at the area round. Coach Vasquez in purple in the jacket over there. And the managers, of course, on the far right, way on the far end right now, Jolie Mann, who's part of the team, but injury has caused her to, not I want to say forfeit, but got to get her ready for softball. A dynamic pitcher. Oh, a good serve there by Gracie Franks. Here comes Samantha Shugarick here serving. Kind of playing a 3-on-3 right now for this. And a kill by Elle Carragher. Here's a serve by Tinsley Zamonic. Nice serve. Resto, the bump set. Well done by Samantha Shugarick. That's served by Natalie Ramirez, who's going to be needed on that power serve. Oh, and a good one there by, I believe that was Gracie Franks. Tinsley Zamonic. Call it an ace. I get into this. Even during practice, I get into this. I know we're awaiting a lot of the our fans, and to give you a view of what it looks like, I'm going to be on the visitor side, which is Skidmore-Tynan. And, of course, the scoreboard will indicate whether we're left or right. And over here is the visitor side. It's a real nice complex, sports complex. I'm kind of holding my equipment. The only thing I don't have with me right now is a tripod up there. That's going to be kind of my view right there, along with my battery pack and my tablet that has the rosters for both the Lady Eagles from Johnson City and the Lady Cats from Skidmore-Tynan. So it's kind of where we're going to be rocking and rolling. Then mention Mazzy Calderon. Let's see who I haven't mentioned yet. Mazzy Calderon, number 3. I think I had one point or another. I have mentioned everyone's name now. And we're looking for a hard-fought match here in area. In round 2, gets a little tougher. And Johnson City is going to be a tough task. See Jolie Mann, who I don't believe is going to be playing. She did make an appearance in the last game against Three Rivers, where Skidmore-Tynan ended up clinching the co-champion district, the district co-championship. I'll say it right at some point. But they're we're roughly. You never see a clock actually in the. I haven't seen any gymnasium or sport gymnasium really that I have seen a clock just to see what time it is. Oh, here's one. Of course, that's not a correct clock. I'm going to make the assumption that it is not 4 o'clock or 3:57. It's 4:57, I would presume. Anybody out there listening that has my text, my cell number, you can text me the time, but I can't see it on my phone when my scoreboard is running. But we're coming across 5 o'clock. And just again, a thank you to the hospitality here. Melinda, who got me set up with the internet because AT&T was not cooperating. And then Irene, who is in charge of facilities. She made me feel right at home. And there's also another person that I quite friendly with her children, I think, in the concession stand. And she said the hot dogs are on their way, and they're still heating up some of the cheese for the nachos, and so and Frito pie. And immediately my mouth says all three, okay, all three. I don't want to get too bogged down with food, but I think my duties are going to be a little different tonight. I don't have to really pan the camera tonight. You'll see later. I'm just going to pretty much have the camera panned up here with the ST Lady Cats logo, and then I'll bring you the audio. Again, it's only fair to let you know that if you do not want to watch it in the format I'm bringing it to you in, with audio, scoreboard, and chat, you can go to the NFHS network. N, Nancy, F, Frank, H, Hector, S, Susan, network.com, and you can get the action there, and you can see the video. But you have to pay some money unless you already have a subscription. And again, the subscription is like for monthly it's 13 something, and the annual one comes out to be $667 per month, but a total of, I can't remember, my wife yelled out that number to me after taxes, 70 something. But if you take the monthly one, you might watch 6 months of sports. But if you're a fanatic like me, I watch every sport there is, almost 90% of them, I guess you could say. And it's probably growing, because as much as I've always loved volleyball, never looked at it from the broadcasting perspective, and it is a lot of fun. It is a blast. So again, we're probably under an hour to go before this match gets underway. A little under an hour. So I'm going to situate myself with some food, and then I'm going to get myself set up at about half court and bring you audio, no video, and you'll have the chat feature. If you would like to use it, please use it, and also the scoreboard will be on, so you will get an updated scoreboard. You can already see up there it's set up with Johnson City, or J City, and Skidmore-Tynan. They couldn't quite fit it all. So folks, they're probably going to have a couple of rounds of practice. This is the Lady Cats are the visitors. They practice second, and out probably will come the Lady Eagles to get another round, and then the Lady Cats another round, and then what they normally do in the regular games. Like I said, I'm gonna go get me some food: nachos, hot dog, Frito pie, or all of the above. Then you're watching ST Lady Cat Nation on YouTube. We'll see you about 5:45, 6 o'clock. Make that 5:45, 5:50. I'll just come on, and my camera will be facing about right there. Cannot show you the action. And I'll have the ST Lady Cat logo up. Don't have to, but kind of proud of them. So I'm going to do that. All right, so we're waiting still some of our fans and their fans too, coming from Johnson City. But we're here in Pleasanton in Atascosa County at the Pleasanton ISD Sports Complex. Again, we'll be back about 5:45. Got the green volleyballs for Pleasanton Lady Eagles. Again, we'll see you at 5:45, 5:50, somewhere along the line for some real action. This is ST Lady Cat Nation. My name is Amador Ramirez.